What is going on, everybody? I know this is kind of old news, but you know what? We got the Hasbro double pack here. We got Tail Viper 580 on orb with Sword Dran 360 flat. I've been messing around with Dran Dagger for a while. It came with that dual pack with the Hasbro Stadium, and I thought that was Sword Dran for a minute, but I just was excited about it, opened it up, and kind of forgot about it. Well, I never had a Sword Dran, so now I have a Sword Dran to kind of mess around with, and yeah, let's pop this sucker open and take a look at everything and see what we got to work with here. Get the trusty old. Why am I even grabbing this? Why am I grabbing this? I was opening some of those Takara Beyblades. I forgot that there is this little thing here. If I can rip it, come on. Okay. Packaging wins every time. We got our parts here. These are two Beyblades. I have neither in my collection. So I'm very excited to give these guys a whirl. Not quite sure how meta either of these are. I don't think they are, but you know what? It's still fun to have to dick around with and test with. Okay, so we got our tail Viper parts here. Got our 580 ratchet with our orb bit. This is new to my collection. I haven't used an orb bit yet. So it'll be interesting to see how this bit interacts in the Hasbro Stadium. I have a Takara Stadium coming in the mail too. Ordered a bunch of goodies. Got like a Hell's Hammer, got Unicorn Sting, and I got that the new series with Black Shell. It was Black Shell, Yellow Shell. It's got the other Unicorn Sting in it coming in the mail too. I can't wait to look through those. We got this 360 ratchet in red. Nice color on flat. Yeah. The red Sword Dran looks really slick, and the blade is pretty damn sharp. I heard people talk about that, like apparently this and mint, like brand new, is pretty damn good, but these blades apparently dull out and it kind of loses its oomph that it has. Gives me a very much so like Keel Shark vibe, but we'll see how it performs. Let's slap her together and then we'll take a look at Tail Viper. Nice thick bit. And yeah, comes together nicely, looks absolutely beautiful. Nice tight ratchet, cool. And we got the Tail Viper. I think this one's more kind of like balanced, but it definitely has enough jags on here to make this probably a formidable attacker to some extent, you know? We got our 580 ratchet here. Really cool colors too, the blue and orange. That is totally sick. I love the vibe. Okay, let's click this together. Slap our orb bit in. And yeah, she's looking pretty. It feels a... I do not know what's up with Hasbro and they're like 80 ratchets or whatever. This ratchet, man, that's got some play in it. This one don't really budge at all, but this one budges real easy and it clicks easy. That's kind of a bummer. This thing's probably going to pop. Sword Dran is going to pop this thing. I don't like that. Dude, what is up with that? Hold on. Let's take this apart. Yeah, the plastic around it's just loose. We'll see. Maybe I'm just being superstitious about it. Maybe it'll perform better than it seems. I do not like the way that feels in hand, sadly. But yeah, let's run these guys through the ringer and see what happens. All right, we got both of our guys right here. Oops, almost dropped that one. We're going to try out the Tail Viper first and see how this guy kind of interacts in the stadium on his own. This will be my first time launching an orb bit. Let's see what it does. Okay, yeah, just like a small ball. You know, a little more movement. Going to kind of whip around just a touch, claim its center, and then spin for an eternity. Do have one concern with how loose this ratchet is. It's like a loose tooth. I think this guy is going to pop like it's nobody's business. Well, I just popped it, but I can't. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound very good. I'll take the bit out and get this thing back in. This might be bonk. I don't like that at all. Anyways, Sword Dran. Let's see how he interacts in the stadium on his own. It's just a flat, nothing to write home about. Yep, super aggressive. He's gonna catch the rail over and over again. Come here, buddy. And yeah, let's see what these two can do against each other. I'm predicting a burst because that that tail viper is pitifully manufactured, sadly. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. We got an over finish from the Sword Dran. Nice big hit. Make sure the stadium's still square. I have a hard time telling from this angle. All right, at least there was no burst. That makes me kind of happy. Sword Dran doing what Sword Dran does. Tail Viper not bursting. You know, it's a good day. All right, that's 2-0. Sword Dran is up. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There's burst. Yep. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Immediately, first hit knocked this damn thing. Let's reset it. Let's see how consistent this is. I'll try maybe swapping the bit to something Meteor and see if it won't burst as much. But the last Hasbro double pack I got was Green Arrow Wizard. I forget the other one that came with it, but the Green Arrow Wizard was exactly the same. Had that loose-ass ratchet, and it just burst like crazy. Luckily, swapping the bit tightened it up, but it's still really annoying. Okay, Dran Sword technically won. Let's 0-0. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. The only means of Tail Viper winning is a self KO from Dran Sword. 2-0, Tail Viper. I don't have high expectations. I just want Tail Viper to keep it together. That's all I want. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, first. 2-2 tie. On the bright side, the ratchet stayed on. That's kind of nice. Okay. Just double checking, making sure everything's tight. This will probably be match point. We'll see. Three, two, one, go shoot. Tail Viper, don't burst. Tail Viper won on a spin finish, and it didn't burst or anything. You know, I'm sure if I actually individually launched these things and I angled Sword Dran, I am sure I can get that thing to burst every single time. Which we may try that for the grand finale. 3-2. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And Sword Dran takes it home. Let's individually launch these guys. I'm going to see if maybe I can get an angle. I think I can get this Tail Viper to pop. I really do. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more. Put an angle on it. Yeah, I mean, Dran Sword's getting under. There it is. There it is. So I thought I was going to get proven wrong for a second. One more just for consistency. Okay. It's not awful, but you got to see this. Like, I know I keep showing this, but that's a no-no. Where's another 80? I have a bunch. We got another 80 ratchet here. Takara Tomy, Night Lance. That don't have much wiggle at all. Blade Shinobi. I think this one might be Hasbro also. This one has a little bit of wiggle to it, but again, it's still like more rigid. I'd put that in a respectable spot. Whatever, that's fine. Where's another 80? Knight's Helm. This is a Hasbro one. It has, a tiny bit of play, but this one don't really move much at all either. Green Arrow Wizard. This one jingles around a bit. And this guy, yeah, this guy pops real easy. Another Hasbro blade. So there does appear to be some quality issues with certain things. This Rhino Horn, this is a Hasbro one, but this ratchet's tight, dude. This one is decently put together. So yeah, just be wary. I'm not sure if everyone's is like this, but mine is jingly. On the bright side, the Sword Dran is a tight knitted Beyblade. Feels good, looks great. I really wanted Tail Viper to be more usable because I absolutely love the blue-orange aesthetic. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.